Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la.
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in here live on Beaufort. My name is Javon Livingston. As we get ready to go underway here, we got a 1A versus 2A matchup. Well Branch hosting Hardeeville High School. A classic rivalry renewed here. And we get to see it live here. Thanks to our sponsor, BCTV, for sponsoring our coverage tonight here on Beaufort, being our title sponsor for another year, second year in a row for BCTV. So it looks like Well Branch is going to win the toss. They are going to choose to defer. So Well Branch is going to get the ball in the second half, and Hardeeville is going to receive the opening kickoff. Both teams are going to shake hands and make their way to their respective tunnels to get ready to play here and to come out their respective sides here. Once again, hey everybody, my name is Javon Livingston. I'll be doing it all for you here tonight. Play-by-play, color, cameraman, graphics, you name it. So bear with me here as we get rolling. Don't forget to leave me a comment as we get rolling here as well. I do respond to comments as long as you keep them clean, as long as you keep them friendly. And in the context of the game, I will respond to comments. So keep me some company here. Definitely dive on in and let me know how you're feeling as the game rolls on. So we're going to see, there goes Hardeeville. The Hurricanes rocking the white jerseys with the orange pants and the green stripe. They're going to come out first. So we're going to see, there goes Hardeeville. The Hurricanes rocking the white jerseys with the orange pants and the green stripe. They're going to come out first. And here comes. And here come the Warriors out of the tunnel. And bear with me, as always, the studio. The signal a little bit rough over here at Well Branch, but we're trying to keep it going. Hopefully We stay up and rolling here. We did a stream test. We were good the whole time up before the game there, but it's always game time where it gets a little funky. Got the band rocking and rolling as we got the band ready for a kickoff. And it's going to be an onside kick to start off. And Hardeeville is going to recover, so they're going to get a short field. They're going to get the ball here at they're on 46-yard line is where they're going to spot the ball. First down and 10. And the whistle as action resumes here. Looks like Kamari Brown is going to be the starting quarterback, and he's going to run a quick QB power on the first play. Nicotines, the second game of year number 2 for Hardeeville. Kamari Brown back again for this Hardeeville Hurricanes team. Well, Branch defense is lined up. You see the big number 9 there. Broxton Jr. there on the end. Kamari Brown going to keep it again. On second down and about 7. Doesn't get much of a gain there. So it's going to bring up third down and keep it about the same there. So third down and 7. Looks like we got a flag on the play. And that's going to be a delay of game on the offense. So back they go. Third and 6, a third and 11 here. Santiago in at the quarterback spot, drops back in the pocket, looks to throw one deep. He's got a man, and it's going to be brought down. Oh, and he can't hold on to it. He can't complete the catch all the way through to the ground. As he had a hold on it, looks like, and it comes out right at the end. Great defense on the play, 4 versus 4 on that one. So that's going to bring up fourth down and 11. That's Bartley for Well Branch against Greg Grant for Hardeeville out there on the coverage. Low punt, low snap there before the punt. That one's going to bounce on the ground and going to be down at about the 32. See, about the 20. Sorry, I got my lines mixed up there. About the 27-yard line. As Jamon Bowers lets that one roll a little bit instead of opting to return. So first down at 10 for the Warriors. If we get a look at their offense for the first time this season. First down to 10. Handoff up middle. Nice hole. Almost enough for a first down. That's going to be a nice carry there. Looks like number 0. That's Javion Harris. This time handoff to the opposite side, and the defense is there stuffing it. The first one, 7 Joseph Ferguson there to stuff that play. And stumbling on his feet, nowhere to go. The defense wraps it up. They stops it, and it goes all the way to 4th down. Great work by the defense hopping in there on that play. And they lose a yard on that one. 4th down, and 3 clock keeps on rolling as the punt unit comes on out. And no return for either team so far here in the first quarter. And first down and 10 for Hardeeville. Santiago with a man in motion, hands off into the backfield, and the defense is there for a Well Branch. They stuff it. That's the big number 55. That's Avion Watson. Santiago rolls out this time. Broxton's there, holds onto a foot. He misses the tackle, and it's a crew of Warriors there in the backfield. Nowhere to go for Santiago, and the chains are going backwards. That's going to be a long way to go for Hardeeville. And That's Watson getting back there too again as well. Santiago looking for some room, takes another shot deep, and looks like both receivers tried to go for the ball there in the same area. That's Greg Grant and Kyrell Jamison. If only one of them went for the ball, it probably would have been a catch there, but instead, ball's going to be incomplete and 4th down. And a very, very short punt. Everybody's looking for it, and it goes probably about 15 or so yards from the original line of scrimmage. And it's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Warriors. And they're going to get great field position here in their own territory. Offense back on the field, and that's Broxton. Linebacker tight end lined up in the slot there. Linebacker tight end lined up in the slot there. To the left side, and he's going to slip on his own. And a lost opportunity there for Well Branch. You want to talk about shooting yourself a little bit, slipping on the turf. So 2nd and 12. Quick throw to Broxton, too high. Ball going to stay incomplete. Ball going to be incomplete. To move to 3rd down and 12. Bowers looking for some room, nowhere to go. Someone's holding on to his ankle, and that's Kamari Brown, and he'll get a sack for Hardeeville. And that's going to be a timeout. Well Branch, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a break real quickly, and we'll be right back here on the Beaufort Zone.
Beaufort County TV is proud to partner with Beaufort Zone to bring you all this great high school sports action again this season. You can find BCTV on cable, YouTube, and on the BCTV app. Head over to BeaufortCounty.tv for more information on Beaufort County TV. Beaufort County TV, broadcasting our community.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's own 4th and long here for Well Branch after taking the sack in the backfield. They got 3 to the bottom of your screen here. Let's see if they can make something happen. They're on the 50. Figured they'd risk it. Bowers looking for somewhere to go. Guillen rushed towards his own sideline and decides to finally just throw it out of bounds. And that's going to be a turnover on downs for the Hardeeville defense, and they got a flag on the field as well. And so they're going to wave the flag off. So first down and 10, and the Hardeeville offense is now going to come onto the field after the turnover. Just over 4.5 left to go inside of the first quarter. Both teams scoreless here so far. First. And it looks like a conversation about whose ball is going to be used. Ball boy conversation there going on in the middle of the field. And there goes the whistle, and we are ready to go. Santiago loses the snap, kind of goes right through his hands there. I'm not sure exactly where he was looking, or if it wasn't the signal. You see, he called for it, looks like. Maybe the center snapped it a little bit too late, but it goes right through his hands there. And luckily, able to fall on it, but it's not going to be before a loss of yards there. So second down, and let's see where they spot it. Second down and about 17 is where we're at. And the referees are going to stop it there, but we didn't get an official timeout signal here. So I'm not sure what happened. So they respotted the ball back at the first down. I'll try to get an explanation later. So it's first down and 10 once later. So it's first down and 10 once again. The only explanation I could have is that Coach Gardner tried to call a timeout before that play. And so therefore it was still first and 10. And that's the only thing that I could think of that happened there. So second down and about 7 for Hardeeville. And Santiago looked like he was trying to hand it off, but he's carried. This time able to get the handoff to the left-hand side. It was Green on the carry. Short gain of about 2 yards brings us up 2nd down and 8. Santiago looking for some room, can't step up to throw and decides to run forward across the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a short game, but yet a positive one. Puts him in a better position for 3rd down. It's going to be about 3rd and 4 here. Third and 4. They run the reverse. They had to sweep to the opposite side. The wide receiver sweep there. That's going to be enough for the 1st down. In the hands of Kyrell Jamison. First down and 10. And the Hurricanes are inside the red zone. First team to do so tonight. Hand off to Green up the middle. He had to move a teammate out the way to try to get through there. And he's going to lose a yard on the play, so 2nd down and 11. And thanks for the explanation, Cleveland. Mr. Allen Cleveland, if you saw it. Might got to bring you on. You might got to be my rules expert, man. You did a good job last week, too, as well. Love having you on, Mr. Cleveland. Santiago, throw to the left-hand side, gets it into Jamison. Jamison, spin move, trying to make his way outside of the wide receiver screen. Almost going to get to the 1st down marker there. So they're going to mark a 3rd down and 2. And we're going to get a timeout. Hardeeville, ladies and gentlemen, their first charge timeout of the half. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own.
Beaufort County TV is proud to partner with Beaufort's Own to bring you all this great high school sports action again this season. You can find BCTV on cable, YouTube, and on the BCTV app. Head over to BeaufortCounty.tv for more information on Beaufort County TV. Beaufort County TV, broadcasting our community.
Welcome back. Welcome back. 3rd down and 2. Hardeeville calls the timeout. And they're going to go with the direct snap. And it's going to be a loss on the with the direct down. And the Warriors were able to snuff that one out. So instead of 3rd down and 2, possibly maybe going for a 4th and short, they're going to let that run down to the end of the quarter. So it's going to be 4th down and 4th and 6. And that's going to be the end of the quarter, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a break. We'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own second quarter on the way.
Beaufort County TV is proud to partner with Beaufort's Own to bring you all this great high school sports action again this season. You can find BCTV on cable, YouTube, and on the BCTV app. Head over to BeaufortCounty.tv for more information on Beaufort County TV. Beaufort County TV, broadcasting our community.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's Own start of the second quarter. I apologize, reminder, start of the second quarter. I hit end of second quarter instead of end of first quarter on the break, but it is the second quarter. It was not halftime. I just want to apologize to you, ladies and gentlemen. 4th and 6, flip fields for Hardeeville as we get ready to go. Remember, they had a 3rd and 2 opportunity, try to direct snap there. It looks like they're setting up for a field goal here. And this reminds me of the Cowboys and Ezekiel Elliott right here. Let's see if they can make it happen. And instead, they're going to let Kamari Brown go one-on-one towards the end zone, and he comes, and he slowly just stops a little bit of Lamar Jackson-esque, and a touchdown on the board for Hardeeville. They strike first, Kamari Brown. And man, what a move there. And you know, if you've seen this formation before, you're a Cowboys fan, this makes you nervous. And the trust they have in Kamari Brown to go one-on-one on the outside, beats the defender 1 and 2, and then just kind of slows up right there and gets into the end zone. And here comes the real extra point. That is up, and that's going to be no good. So only 6 on the board. So I was almost a little bit late back to catch that, looking at the replay. But to the kickoff, we go 6-0. Hardeeville on the board first. Tell you what, after that, Mr. Errol Fields is going to wind up doing some open field tackling drills next week. After that score, coach goes back and look at that film, and he probably might not have to look at it. It'll probably be something he remembers there, a wide open an opportunity there to take down Mr. Kamari Brown. And a short kick there, a little pooch kick there, trying to get it recovered. And they did get it. They did recover it. Oh, my. It's number 7, Joseph Ferguson, able to recover the kick. A little bit of pooch punt, and he just turns on the gear right there and scoops a little slow to pick it up. And it's going to be Hardeeville ball, 1st and 10, ladies and gentlemen. And I said this last week, Beaufort High did an onside kick early, and I'll say this again this week, where Hardeeville goes and tries a little bit of squid kick, they recover. The NFL needs to eliminate the rule of announcing an onside kick. You lose the element of surprise and the ability to change the game in momentum when you have to announce the onside kick. And we're going to get a timeout, Well Branch, before the play. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll take a break, and we'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own.
County TV is proud to partner with Beaufort's Own to bring you all this great high school sports action again this season. You can find BC TV on cable, YouTube, and on the BC TV app. Head over to BeaufortCounty.tv for more information on Beaufort County TV. Beaufort County TV, broadcasting our community. Community.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. First down and 10 for Hardeeville after the squib kick recovery. It wasn't even an onside kick attempt. It was just a squib kick and a little slow to get the ball. They're going deep to the right side and just a little bit too far, trying to reach, I believe that's number 5, Kyrell Jamison. And just a little bit too far. Hardeeville on the attack. Second down and 10. Second down and 10, going deep once again. Going to try it, and a pass interference call right there. And that's going to be first down and 10 for Hardeeville after the call. This time, Errol Fields being called there. I'll let you guys be the judge there. Pass interference, or did Kyrell Jamison do a little bit of selling on that one? Man in motion, the left-hand side with Kamari Brown, and he's going to get the first down and a little bit of a step over there, a little bit of showboating as they're starting to feel themselves a little bit right now. And moving the chains, first down. Looks like they're going to drop the markers. First down and goal. On exactly the 10-yard line for Hardeeville. Toss to the left side, nowhere to go. The defense is there for Well Branch. Jonathan Green tried to get the carry there. Second down and goal we go. Santiago trying to roll out, nowhere to go. Broxton Jr., Avion Johnson, and the defense is there. And they get them all the way out the red zone. Just tossing them down after what seems like a good 2 possessions was going to happen in a row for Hardeeville. And they just take them all the way out in scoring position. So, ladies and gentlemen, they are far, far away. But it is still third down and goal, but on the 30-yard line. and the big man falls on him. That's Watson getting into the backfield. And Watson has been all over the place. And the announcement, Avion Watson, it's his birthday today. Happy birthday, Avion Watson. And he's close to a half trick. If you're counting half sacks right now, I believe he has 2. 1 full sack by himself there and 2 half sacks. The play before this one and one, I believe it was on the first drive. So Avion Watson, 1 away from a hat trick on his birthday. 4th down and goal, by the way. Change the graphic. And there goes the punt. Apologize, lost focus. And they're going to down the ball. They're going to down the. So 1st down and 10. Backed up in their own territory. Ball on the 11. So we got a heavy formation here coming from Well Branch. 1st down and 10. Looks like they're going to run the ball here. And high power left to Bowers with the lead block and nowhere to go. Santiago, that is the quarterback, ladies and gentlemen, getting in on the sack party or the tackle for loss. And the quarterback getting in there making a tackle. Yeah, loss of 4 on the play. 2nd down and 14. Sticking with the heavy. Bowers around the left-hand side, gets to the sideline, gets about 10 yards, but was back behind 4. It was 2nd down and 14. And the mark is 3rd down and 5. Third down and 5 for the offense, sticking with this heavy formation. And stopped at the line of scrimmage. Nowhere defense is all up on it. Fourth down and 5, and looks like the punt unit is going to come on for the Warriors. We're going to do a roll call. Do I have any Whale Branch Orcas in the house? First down and 10. Handoff to the left side and a big hit for the stop. That's Lucas Seagraves getting in on the action. Hand off around the left-hand side. Trying to make his way down the sideline. That's Kamari Brown. He's got a first down. Excuse me, it was close to a first down. I forgot they were 4 yards behind. So 3rd down and 3. Hand off around the right side. Enough for the first down on the carry from Kyrell Jamison coming back around. Yeah, I question the heavy power there. 3 straight quarterback runs in the row from that power, and the first one was a big loss. I mean, you don't want to get away from it at the first loss. You don't want to scare him out of it. So the second one, I assume, and it was probably because it was a decent carry. They tried to go with a 3rd one there. So timeout call, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own.
Beaufort County TV is proud to partner with Beaufort's Own to bring you all this great high school sports action again this season. You can find BCTV on cable, YouTube, and on the BCTV app. Head over to BeaufortCounty.tv for more information on Beaufort County TV. Beaufort County TV, broadcasting our community.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, after the Hardeeville timeout. 1st down and 10 after the Kyrell Jamison carry. Santiago over to the right side. He's got a man wide open. That's going to be touchdown. Who else? Kamari Brown. And just kind of left almost wide open, untouched into the end zone. And the change of plans, they're going to put Bowers on the outside to try to take on Kamari Brown. Should he try to take off Kamari Brown? Should he try to take off and run with it once again? Same formation. Time for an extra point. And they're going to do the same thing. And he's in again. 2-point conversion. Kamari Brown. And he's just having fun out there doing his thing. Man, this time they switched, and I thought it was a smart strategy. They put Bowers over there on the outside, and I thought he was an opportunity to be able to make a better play instead of Fields, who's, he got a call on that 4th down play when they ran it again, ran the same exact play there before a touchdown, and then he also got the pass interference call. So thought switching Bowers out there, thought it was a smart move on him to put himself on the outside and put Fields on the inside there, and pretty much the same result there. And that's 2 on the board for Hardeeville, so they recovered from that missed extra point earlier tonight, and they're 14 on the board. and up with just under 6 minutes here in the second quarter. And the kick is up. This time they kick it a little bit deeper. Well Branch is there to return, trying to find somewhere to go, and a nice tackle from Jamison. First down to 10. Handoff, nice move up the middle. Almost had a lead block, was almost able to escape. Second and 5. After the Zachary carry. Excuse me, that wasn't Zachary. That wasn't 8. That was 0. The carry is Javion Harris. Hand off to Harris once again, stiff arm, but no protection, and he's going to go down in the backfield. Kamari Brown and crew are there. Third and 7. Bowers looking to throw. Nice catch over to the left-hand side. Ball is going to be complete. First down and 10 for Well Branch. That's to Kim Person that was on the receiving end of that one. First down and 10, Bowers hands off to Harris. Harris running through the middle. Nice strong run by Harris. And they're going to hurry up on the ball. Second down and 3. And last timeout call right there for Hardeeville to stop the hurry-up offense there on second and short. Smart call. We'll take a break, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own.
Beaufort County TV is proud to partner with Beaufort's Own to bring you all this great high school sports action again this season. You can find BCTV on cable, YouTube, and on the BCTV app. Head over to BeaufortCounty.tv for more information on Beaufort County TV. Beaufort County TV, broadcasting our community.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, from the timeout. Second down and 3. Or about a long 2. Hand off to Harris, trying to find some room. The defense is there, and he's going to be short. And it's going to be 3rd down and about 2. Handoff, Harris. Stopped right at the line, gets some help from Jamar Bagley and gets the 1st down, ladies and gentlemen.
It is going to be a 1st down for your Well Branch Warriors.
And I'm going to let the clock roll down a little bit as I didn't start it on that last play, if you noticed. I apologize for that. 2 minutes rolling there, 2.5. They reset it, so I'm going to adjust the clock here. And there we go, all lined up. 1st down and 10. Bauer's going to keep it himself around the left-hand side. He's got the sideline, and nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Jermon Bowers.
Touchdown by number 2, Ramon Bowers Fields.
I apologize, Warriors fans, for that little blackout there, but 6 on the board. Jermon Bowers down the left sideline and finally breaks through on the QB power. And Kelly, you're watching in the comments, and that's probably why they keep running it, because eventually he'll break it. Well, Branch in for 2, handoff to Harris, trying to get into the end zone, but just can't do it. Going to be stopped short, so 6-14 on the board. And that's big for Well Branch. The start that they had in this game, and Hardeeville looked like they were on the way to running away with it, but a little bit of a stand there. They get the ball back. They keep playing. They stick with it. The quarterback power. Feel like they're running it too much. That time it was an option. He fakes to Harris. Bowers goes around the left-hand side. He gets the sideline, and he gets going. Touchdown, Warriors on the board, and we got a game, ladies and gentlemen, 14-6. Warriors 1 touchdown away, but the ball is going back. To the Hardeeville Hurricanes with 2 minutes left on the board. Give you guys a little bit of mine. Seabrook, South Carolina, Well Branch, 79 degrees out. It's cooled down a little bit since the sun was about 81 at the start, but decent, great football weather. I prefer about the 60s maybe. Low 70s, high 60s is probably perfect football weather for me. And they try to go at the onside kick, but they don't kick it far enough. And so now that was a costly decision there. The ball, they go to kick it from the 40, but it doesn't go all the way 10 yards and comes back. And now instead of kicking it deep, with 2 minutes left, less than 2 minutes left to go now on the board, you give Hardeeville the ball on the 41-yard line. And Kelly, as you were talking before, Cleveland, you're talking, this is the 3rd time that they've got the ball in their own field, on their own side of the opponent's territory. And this makes the 4th. Bad decision there on the onside kick. First down to 10. Kamari Brown around the left-hand side.
He's down at 40.
That was first down and 10, now second down and 8. And that was on the referees calling them back on the field. I'm not sure what happened there, but second down and 8. Santiago looks to throw, finds room over the middle, and it's going to be dropped. Ball incomplete right through the hands of Greg Grant there. He had an opportunity to get a first down catch. So third down and 8 now. This time going over the left-hand side, almost intercepted. Fields his opportunity to redeem himself and can't hold on to the ball. And that was Fields' opportunity to go the opposite way. You want to talk about the mistakes he's had in this game, the one-on-one versus Kamari Brown that led to the touchdown on fourth down and goal, and then also the pass interference he got as well that led to a first down that put him inside the red zone on another drive. So 2 costly mistakes, and he had an opportunity to redeem himself there. Comes up just short, but still in the way. 4th down and 8. And man, what a redemption play would that have been. Okay, so it wasn't me there. I was letting the clock run because they had it off, and then they just reset it to 1:05. And a low snap there, bounces. Punter able to still get it off. See if he can pin him deep here. And still a good field position. His second time punting outside of the 10, I think in the same spot. I think his last punt was on the 11 as well. So 2 times he's punted the ball, and he's pinned
Let's make some noise for your
the
World
Warriors on the 11. So first down and 10.
Let's make some noise for your Warrior band. Let's make some noise for your Warrior cheer team. What about our amazing athletic training crew? And thank each and every one of you who came out to support our Whale Branch High School football team.
First down and 10, under a minute left to go. We got an Encore Chisholm tuning in the chat. More viewers, appreciate you for commenting, tuning in here. First down and 10, Warriors. Bowers carries up the middle and pushing the pile, and it looks like he's going to get enough for a first down on his own merits there. Bowers looking for somewhere to throw the ball, thinking about running it, launches one deep. He's got him in too far. Ball going to be incomplete, and we got a flag down in the backfield. try to reach Rashawn Johnson. That wasn't Johnson, that's 6.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a round for our men and women
That's
of
the
the
Kim
fire
Person again.
department. We could not leave them out.
And that's going to be holding on the offense, so back they go. Replay down, but first down and 20 now. Bowers, nice time in the pocket. Decides to evade the pocket and take off himself, trying to bend the corner and gets to the out of bounds marker, but he couldn't get around Jonathan Green there. Also playing running back on the opposite side. And bring up second down and 9. Hand off to Harris. And a low tackle, Kyrell Jamison comes out in the open field. And a timeout for the Warriors. Looking to try to get one final play here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. Their final charge timeout of the half. And we'll be back here on Beaufort's Own.
Beaufort County TV is proud to partner with Beaufort's Own to bring you all this great high school sports action again this season. You can find BCTV on cable, YouTube, and on the BCTV app. Head over to BeaufortCounty.tv for more information on Beaufort County TV. Beaufort County TV, broadcasting our community.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Beaufort's Own. Third down here. Likely the final play of the half. Bowers looking to throw. Nowhere to go. He's just going to take off with it. Trying to go down the sideline. Dodges the tackle. Going to go out of bounds. Now that's going to be the end of the first half, ladies and gentlemen. We'll take a break. We'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own. Your score at the end of the second, 14 Hardeeville, 6 Well Branch when we return.
Beaufort County TV is proud to partner with Beaufort's Own to bring you all this great high school sports action again this season. You can find BCTV on cable, YouTube, and on the BCTV app. Head over to BeaufortCounty.tv for more information on Beaufort County TV. Beaufort County TV, broadcasting our community.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
County TV is proud to partner with Beaufort's Own to bring you all this great high school sports action again this season. You can find BCTV on cable, YouTube, and on the BCTV app. Head over to BeaufortCounty.tv for more information on Beaufort County TV. Beaufort County TV, broadcasting our community.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Beaufort County TV is proud to partner with Beaufort's Own to bring you all this great high school sports action again this season. You can find BCTV on cable, YouTube, and on the BCTV app. Head over to BeaufortCounty.tv for more information on Beaufort County TV. Beaufort County TV, broadcasting our community.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Beaufort County TV is proud to partner with Beaufort's Own to bring you all this great high school sports action again this season. You can find BCTV on cable, YouTube, and on the BCTV app. Head over to BeaufortCounty.tv for more information on Beaufort County TV. Beaufort County TV, broadcasting our community.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
Beaufort County TV is proud to partner with Beaufort's Own to bring you all this great high school sports action again this season. You can find BC TV on cable, YouTube, and on the BC TV app. Head over to BeaufortCounty.tv for more information on Beaufort County TV. Beaufort County TV, broadcasting our community.
Beaufort is the kind of place you never want to leave. So what better place to build, live out dreams, and carve the future? A place for creators to converge and connect. The innovators, the moneymakers, the collaborators, those who imagine a new Beaufort and beyond. A place that intersects diversity, deep historical roots, and modern technological advancements. A place to scale your business and build your brand. We're the Beaufort Digital Corridor, your co-working space, business incubator, and technological hub. Welcome to your place to do more.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back here live on Beaufort's Own. My name is Javon Livingston. We're watching Well Branch hosting Hardeeville High School, sponsored by BC TV. The kick is off. Hardeeville won the first half 14-6. A late score by Well Branch puts them in the game. And we got a nice kickoff return here to start all the way back to about the 35-yard line. And the Warriors are going to look to rebound from a little bit of a slumpy first half, despite the score. A lot of things they did shot themselves in the foot. There was a lot of great plays and scheme by Hardeeville as well. A couple of trick plays, going for it on fourth down. There were a couple of things that Hardeeville did themselves that put them in this position, but some costly errors on the part of Well Branch as well that put them here. And so they're going to try to look to rebound here and try to see if they can take the lead in this game. First down and 10 here to start the second half. Ball is going to be officially spotted on about the 38-yard line. Handoff up the middle, a big hole on a carry right there. Jamar Bagley the change in the backfield. I believe he got a carry in the first half. He's going to get about 5 yards on his first touch. And it looks like we got a player down for Hardeeville. So we're going to take an injury timeout, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here on Beaufort's Own.
Beaufort County TV is proud to partner with Beaufort's Own to bring you all this great high school sports action again this season. You can find BCTV on cable, YouTube, and on the BCTV app. Head over to BeaufortCounty.tv for more information on Beaufort County TV. Beaufort County TV, broadcasting our community.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was Kamari Brown down on the ground for the Hardeeville Hurricanes, and he walked off under his own power. Hopefully he should be okay. Didn't look too much hampered there. Now this is Harris trying to find some room, dancing around a little bit as the defense was in pursuit. Gains a couple of yards on the play, maybe 3rd down and 3. Bowers and crew in the gun. Hand off to Harris once again, and he's going to get enough for the 1st down there. Ball going to be spotted at the 49. Excuse me there, tripping up on my words a little bit. Handoff left-hand side. Bagley trying to burst through. He almost gets enough for a 1st down. And we got flag on the field. A little bit of extra talking going on there, so probably looks like a unsportsmanlike conduct. And actually, the call is going to be on Well Branch. And the penalty, a good start. You want to talk about things that they've been doing to themselves so far in this game. Well Branch, that's one of them. Start off, they got a little bit of a decent drive going here to be able to start off, and they get a penalty, and that's going to back them up. Unfortunately, that time actually was on Well Branch. So it's going to be 2nd down in about 20. Looking for some room. Pass over the middle. This time it's going to be caught by Person. Person trying to be off to the races. They get it all back.
Nice run by number 6,
Takim Person, the leading receiver here on the night. And way to get back in it and to keep rolling here, especially after, the start that they had and, the setback. And, you got to be careful in high school football, with teenagers. You don't want their heads to start dropping and, start moping and getting in their feelings. And then wait for them to bound back with a spark play right there. There goes Harris, spinning in the traffic. And he's got enough for another 1st down for the Well Branch Warriors. Move the chains, ladies and gentlemen. The Warriors are trying to make a comeback. Handoff again, Harris. Around the right side, lowering the shoulder. Hard to get taken down, but he's going to bowl his way forward. He's going to get a gain. About 3 or 4 here. They're going to give him, 7. It's going to be 2nd down and 3. And that's going to be Bowers trying to go out to the left side. Nowhere to go. Reverses field. Wiggles his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Warriors. And there's going to be a flag on the field for sure for spiking the football, because you're not allowed to do that in high school football. But it's going to be 6 on the field for Well Branch. And let's see if they go for the extra point or a 2 here. And ladies and gentlemen, this is what you want to see from a team. You know, you go into halftime, you're down, you kind of played a little bit poorly. I think the score was a little bit closer than what the game actually indicated in that first half. But this is what you want to see. They go into the locker room, they come out full of confidence. They go down here, they execute a drive, they get into the end zone to get them back into this game, and their adjustments work. You see they make a change on the field. They put Bagley in the backfield. And not going to be able to complete the 2-point conversion there, so it's 12-14. Apologize a little bit in my explanation there, and I didn't zoom in on the camera. But as we get on to the kickoff, but this is what you want to see. So good job by Well Branch going in to halftime, coming out with the plan and executing on their first drive, getting into the end zone. You would have liked to see them get a field goal or the 2-point conversion there to tie the game or make it, in 1. But still a good drive nonetheless. They go down, they get 6. And give themselves a better chance to get back on top and win this game. And most importantly, a confidence builder. You want to talk about those mistakes. They come out, they get that drive, and now you feel like, okay, cool. Now all we got to do is get 1 score, to take the lead any way, any shape or form. You get a field goal, and you're back in. You get